All right. We are here. We are back around Las Vegas Grand Prix. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, David. Hello, Rasta Sheesh. You're indeed my biggest fan, closing on 400 pounds. You're gonna do fine, Edzo. You're gonna do fine. Start to play. I want to see action. I ain't playing tonight, my friend. I have turned into George Morgan. I am a commentator tonight. I'm a retired sim racer now. Emotional damage. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep this as professional as I can. But you know, things might go off the rail a little bit with Formula Kai. You're fine, Edzo. Let the talent. If you didn't do a single lap, you might struggle in quality like I did. But in the race, you should be fine. After 5 laps, you're gonna know how the ERS works here. Do you think Maestro is using BBL setup? Yes, sir. I know he's using BBL setups in those shorts though, because those hips don't lie. 21 out of 22 drivers. It's only one missing. That's what's going on. One minute 33.9. Ready up. Chief Panda. Why is he telling people to ready up? We should get this on the way. All right, here we go. Here we go for the Las Vegas Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. And gentle cars. Any chance of getting a broadcaster for European division? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. If I wanna race, obviously I can't shoutcast, but if I cast, I can't really race. You know what I mean? So we'll see what we can do. The NA division was full tonight. That's why I'm casting instead. I'll see if I can get him in, maybe. And me. Okay. One car struggling to connect, but this is a pretty stacked grid. Pretty full grid, actually. Lots of fast drivers here. Drivers to watch out for. Alex GG. Okay. I didn't have the time to read the rest, but let me tell you. Oh. Okay, we're good.
He has no respect for nobody.
21 out of 22 slots on the grid are filled today. Oh yeah. I'm very proud of the NA guys for the attendance for this first round. Alright. Drivers to watch out for. Matt T. Very, very fast driver. Dairy Goat as well. Okay. As the first car is already out on track today. Fucking hell. Oh. Now other drivers, notable drivers you should watch out for. DRS Maestro. Alright? He likes to run his car with a lot of rear end, so you might want to watch out for that. Let's see. All right, as the first cars going out on track. Let me pull up the track map real quick.
He has no respect for nobody. Sends it everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Oh! As Melee almost drives into the wall while trying to heat up his tires. It's not an ideal qualifying strategy. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, F1 fan. As he wants to go on his first flying lap of the day. Now, Vegas is a track where... Look, with how these cars work this year, you have to do a lot of Lico, okay? You have to Lico into almost every corner, and that's even more true in quali. And how you do it, how much speed you're able to carry, and regenerate energy at the same time, is going to make a big difference. It's going to make a big difference in the terms of lap time. Because you could have the best line in the world through a corner. Oh, as he does not fully use the track there. Think a little safe, a little under the limit. If you could have the best line in the world, but if you do not have enough battery for the next straight, you are going to leave a heap of lap time on the table. I don't see him. Melee really likes to hit the walls, huh? That's gonna be the first car on across the start-finish line. Loads of people going up now. But with how the tires work, you have to really try your best to get some energy into the tires. Oh, as he vaults over the curb. A little safe. You can hear the traction control just kicking in. Might have not used enough Lico into the final corner. That's why he ran out too early up to the line. 130.8 is going to be the benchmark to beat for now. For now. As Tatsmaster goes to 133.7. Monsieur Tatsu. And the lap times are just tumbling down. Okay. Getting pretty exciting. Okay, they're just getting quicker and quicker now. Who else is on a lap? Let's go to the Haas driver real quick. Oh, as Cockster! 132.8. Oh, Alex.gg with a 32-0. Now that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. I got a Williams driver. That's not the right car. It's not the right car that I'm looking for. 32-0. Mac T improves by 17 thousandths of a second. Okay, now it's getting really interesting now. Okay. See, like I said, you have to do a lot of Lico, right? Look at how much Mac T is lifting here into the... Do I not see the telemetry? I don't see the telemetry for some reason. I don't see the throttle. Oh. Interesting line. Gonna do who couldn't get in. You need to... I don't see your info, bro. I do not see your info. Where are you? I don't see the throttle and brakes. What is this? This game. As... Ooh! Zegma I don't want to say that name too loud because it sounds kind of wrong when I do it. Zegma goes to 31.7 in front of Mac T. 2.5 tenths. Is anybody gonna be able to go quicker? I don't think so for now. Those are the bankers. And the benchmark to beat is set by the Williams driver. Hello, Zach. What's my EA? Formula Kai, bro. Formula Kai. What else do you think? That color is so confusing. Maestro? Coming across the line? What is it gonna be? One of the last ones to set a banker. And it is going to be P4. Okay. So the leaders are in a different pack right now. That's crazy. There's a pretty big skill disparity. Edzo coming? You are correct. Going to be P5 only. Now, Edzo did say he didn't practice before tonight's race. So, being able to do that with no practice is seriously impressive. Okay? If I don't see you, then it was not meant to be. Nine minutes ago. This should be the time most people are gonna opt to go out for their second push lap of the day. But I gotta say, the top three are in a league of their own right now. Let me just say, Alex, Mac T, and Zegma, they're the guys you're gonna watch out for tonight on track. Oh, why does that keep happening? Nebraska guys should race there. Yeah. I know, Rasta. You should come. Listen, Bray, I agree. Try to join from time trial, Panda. Open time trial, I'm gonna send you an invite. Once you're in time trial, I'll send you an invite. Hello, Mr. Old Two Fish. Weren't you driving? I were one of the drivers. All right, we're gonna sit on board with Alex's lap here. Okay. Using a little bit of overtake into turn one. Oh, going a little bit wide. Oh, is he feeling the pressure? Is the commentator's curse? Overtake on early. Help the car rotate. Down to about 50%. When is he going to start lifting? Let's hear for the engine sound. Okay, not too bad. Braking at the 80-meter board. Ooh. Little understeer on corner exit. Stay in second gear for the added rotation. Beautiful, beautiful. He's pushing the car through the low-speed corners. What is it gonna be? What is gonna be the middle split? Let's see. A little bit of leak hope before going on to the main straight. Down to third. He's down on his time. 300ths. 300ths of a second. As Mac T improves. Snatches provisional pole. Woo! By 16 16 thousandths of a second. Exactly. How's it going, GM? Stop the clock! Alex GG improves! Woo! Yeah, this is a tight qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. It is a tight qualifying. Holy shit. Now that was a lap from Alex GG. Not that much slower than the pole lap in the European division. In the European division, in the first split, we did pole. Oh, as he almost loses the car into the middle sector. We did 30. I think pole position was 31.3 or something like that. So 31.7 is pretty impressive already. Enzo is currently 5/10 off pole. Let's see if you can find that time for the last run of the day, right? Those people, I think those people are on the in laps, right? Lots of people going in. Who's on the lap right now? Ooh, that Red Bull sounds good. The Ford engine. Is anybody on the lap? Let's see. Nope, Ferrari on in the pit. Alex GG is coming in. Who is that? Is that an Audi? I do not believe he's on the lap right now. He's also on an in lap. Now. Hmm. 600s. 600s of a second. You guys know how quick 600s of a second is? It's fast. It's fast. Oh, Mr. Greg Jennings. Get in here. Get in here, you sexy man. Mr. Greg Jennings.
Hello, hello.
Hold on, I think you're muted. Oh no, you're not. We hear you.
Hello.
Mic
everyone.
test. Oh yeah. Let's get you up here.
Are we in the live right now?
We're in the live, yeah. We're in the live.
All right. I'm trying to join the lobby through the various drivers.
I'll try to send you one.
Sounds good.
If you join mid-session, are you still gonna be able to like be a spectator in the session, or does that not work?
I believe when I join the lobby and I indicate that I'm spectating.
Oh yeah. It should allow you to join, right?
Yes.
Greg Jennings!
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Spectate.
Guys, the only reason why Greg is not racing tonight is he would run circles around you guys. Okay? Didn't want to humiliate you guys too much. That's why he's commentating. Same reason.
That.
Same reason as me, basically. Okay.
I appreciate that. And I know some of these drivers tonight, and I know the racing is going to be extremely exciting. And we're in for a good one, Kai. We got a good grid together here.
Hell yeah. Now we're in the last 2 minutes of the quali session. Everybody's gonna be scrambling to get their last attempt of the day in. What do you think, Greg, the poll is gonna be tonight?
To be honest, I haven't done much laps around here myself, so I'm not 100% familiarized with what the timings were. What did you set earlier, or what was into your
current poll is a 31.726. Oh my god! As two cars almost came together on the Vegas Strip. I don't think the guy...
Yeah,
oh my god, that's gonna be an impede ticket for
I
sure.
think we can definitely get in the low 31s if some guys put it really together. If not, maybe a 31.5 is probably a good guess.
Yeah. Yep. Everybody out on out laps now. Preparing their tires for the last lap of the day. Somebody's retired on track.
Metal fan.
That's odd.
He has
See if I can
no
peek
respect
that
for
here.
nobody. Sends it everywhere.
Gregory Jennington. Ah, yes. Of course. Yes. Alright.
Looks like he retired in the pit lane, Kai, so I think he just decided that was it.
Okay, okay. Alright. Less than a minute to go. Who's gonna take pole? Right now it's between Alex, GG, Mac T, and Zegma. You're pretty familiar with Mac T, no? Can you tell us a little bit about Mac T? What kind of driver he is? What kind of caliber we're dealing with? It's yellow flags into turn 1, actually.
Oh, that could be a problem for someone. But Mac T is a kind of driver who is relentless, who knows when to pick his spots as well. And particularly on this year, I've noticed he was kind of one of the first guys to really dial in the battery and the strategy behind that. So I'm expecting good things from him tonight. I'm expecting him to be in the battle for the win. But don't leave Ezzo out as well. Ezzo's definitely a guy who I think, judging so far, has underperformed compared to these other drivers. I think he can get involved as well. So keep an eye on the Mercedes P4 currently.
Yep. Gregington. Ooh. As Mac T gets impeded by his teammate there into the middle sector.
Not ideal.
That is not looking good for our boy. As Zerx improves up to P10. Alright. 132.9. We're right in the middle there.
We got Ezzo crossing the line just about now.
And what's
No
that going to be?
improvement.
Ooh, he did improve. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah. Not enough though. That's surprising from him. We'll see what he does in the race.
Yeah. But our provisional pole sitters coming out of the final corner now. And across the start finish line. Does not improve. Down by a 10th, actually. That leaves Mac T. He's only 500s behind coming out of the final corner. Manages to not invalidate.
He's got the battery. Let's see here.
Yeah. He's still got more. He's starting to clip, actually. Okay. And he does not manage to improve either. Oh.
Purple final
think-
sector as well. Surprising.
It must have been that impede in the second sector. What could have been?
It looks like that's going to be it then. Yeah, the Red Bull's retiring. Or not retiring, going to the pit lane. So here we go. Shout out DRS Maestro. P5. Let's go, buddy.
Yeah. Greg, do a quick mic test.
Oh, sorry. Am I breaking up? 1, 2.
No, you're good. You're good. I just adjusted your volume so people can hear you better.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much.
Alright, that should sound better. That's it, Edzo. Get in there! Get in there, boy!
Oh,
I think- Yeah, go ahead.
there may be an issue here, Kai. It might be me, but it's saying the host is migrating.
Oh,
That would be Rob's boy, so I'm going to try and make sure he has an invite when I have an opportunity, but hopefully that doesn't cause too many issues here.
alright. Maestro up in P5, okay.
Yeah, shout
My
out
boy BBL put in the work. Solar in the McLaren P6, Coxter in P7. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, but this high up on a competitive grid, so many American flags. Holy shit! I mean, it is the NA division, but I'm not used to seeing this. I'm used to racing in Europe. Kryptonics, P8. Oh, don't have time to finish. I'll leave the rest.
If you want to hear your name read, do better, fellas.
Yeah.
Do better.
You're gonna have to wait till next week. The lobby host got kicked. That's not ideal.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite him. Are we? I assume we're gonna be dry for this race here. It is Vegas.
It is going to
after
be
all.
dry, yes. From what I saw earlier.
Oh, actually, I don't have him added
Track
myself.
temperature is going to be... Okay, I'm going to add him. Track
My
temperature
bad.
is going to be a little lower, actually.
Looks like he's back in now, but he's not going to be able to choose his
His strategy?
or his
Oof.
fuel.
It's going to be a quality setup, I think.
I imagine you'd be saving fuel on this game, so he's going to have a lot of fuel on board.
Yeah, he's going to be... Yeah, he's going to have way too much fuel. What I did earlier was minimum fuel. So I was 3.3 under.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's so much Lico that... I mean, you're already running low downforce, so... You already gained a lot of fuel at Vegas, but... With the Lico you have to do this year, it's even crazier. You're fine, Robs. The added fuel will give you more grip in the corners, okay? Alright. In the final minutes.
He has no respect for nobody.
Looks like drivers right
Sends it
now are
everywhere.
sticking with the hards or the mediums. I see more and more mediums kind of be equipped as the time goes here. I imagine we're going to be looking at the one stop if things go normally, but it's Vegas and we got sim damage on. So Kai, take it away.
Oh. 4 lights, 5 lights. And away we go for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Is that a jump start? What happened? Solar Cindy. It is a jump start for Solar Cindy. Oh, hell no.
Looks like, oh, safety car. We got some retirements.
Already?
Happened there.
What happened?
Cosmos.
Cosmos is DNF. What the hell just happened? Everything happened so fast, I didn't even catch on what happened.
Neither did I.
But like you said,
I tell you though, what would a Vegas league race be without a VSC or a safety car on the first lap? I don't think it would be.
And you know what
right.
they say in NASCAR, right? Safety car will bring out more safety cars.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna see what. Is it a full safety or a virtual safety? It is a VSC.
I think it's just
right?
a virtual. Yeah.
Okay.
I noticed Mahmood disconnected there. I've invited him, but he also got a penalty somehow. As now the race is back on.
Yep. Green flags, and away we go. Solar's on the back of the Red Bull, but he has a drive-through penalty. That's really, really gonna put a wrench in his plans tonight. And he's on the hards too. Oh, as he sends it down the inside. Ooh.
Yeah, it's not good that he's out in the hards now, Kai, and he's gonna have to serve this penalty, I think, now as he pulls to the left.
Yep. The others are gonna continue on. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Getting front wing damage as well. Oh no, Solar. What are you doing, my friend? And I don't think he's gonna be able to repair that damage. Because it was right before. Oh! Oh, yeah, true. He didn't box, it was just a drive-through.
Yeah, exactly. He's got another lap of pain ahead of him, too. He's probably gonna have to box again. That's not good.
Oh my god, Solar. That is not good. Alright, let's hold the leaders for a little while. No,
Oh, another retirement, and the safety car is out.
Jesus.
Safety car is out.
I still can't see the inputs, so I'm not gonna put the telemetry. Oh, maybe we'll be able to see the battery, so yeah, I'll leave it on. Is that
Somewhat
a full
important
safety?
this year. A
Is that
full
a
safety, yeah.
or a full
It's
safety?
on the track.
Ooh, that's interesting, because there are a lot of people on the mediums that might go to the hards now.
Exactly.
Yeah, he has to pit.
Someone's gonna do it.
Oh, that's actually saved Solar. You know what? Big brain moment right there.
And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you serve the drive-through right away. As soon as you get it, you need to serve it. Like, you never know what'll happen. And if he had not done that, he would be kicking himself right now.
Yeah. Oh, look at those active arrow kicking in. Well, closing, I should say. pretty cool to see. Now, leader stays out. Are any drivers from the top 5 gonna go into the box, you think? Nope. I think they're all staying out. It's too early.
Ezzo's going in.
Oh! Edzo, my boy.
Looks
Going
like
onto the
he
hearts.
might be one of the few drivers to do so.
Let's see if that's gonna pay off, because he's got the mandatory pit stop out of the way, and he's on a hearts, and with the Lico we're doing this year, he might be able to go to the end, and some, because the tire on the hearts. Oh, he lost his front wing!
Mamma mia! What happened there?
It was my fault. It was my fault. I put the camera on him and he felt nervous. Oh.
And it's sim damage, so that definitely did something. For
Oh
sure.
dear. And from what I've been told, the wing this year is already a lot more fragile because these wings are more complex. So they're more prone to flying off your car. Like if you just barely touch anything, you're gonna get damaged.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. You know, the wings are a little bit more complicated, a little bit more thin in parts, and they're just not as robust overall year over year.
Yep. But what's really interesting is now we got a lot of hard runners. It's pretty much a 50-50 split. All these people that stayed out, they still have to make a pit stop at the end, right? But those people that stop behind, they won't have to make another pit stop. They can just go to the end, unless there's another safety car, of course.
It's Vegas, baby. You know,
Yeah.
unexpected will happen.
How many safety cars do you think we're gonna see tonight?
I think at least 2 more myself. I hope I'm wrong, to be honest.
Come on, boys. Remember, this is sim damage. Give each other some room. I mean, to be fair, these new cars, I feel like you can brake so much later, and they have so much more turn-in. I think maybe it's just because of the setup difference, but for me, it gives me a false sense of confidence. Like, it makes me feel like I can brake way later than everybody. But since you have the Lico, you carry a lot less speed into the corner. It can catch you off guard, because it's a lot easier to lock up, because your aero, like your wings, they don't produce that much downforce at a lower speed, right?
Yeah, it's just kind of inconsistent sometimes, right? Lap to lap, you have situations where you're going to be lifting earlier. Maybe there's some fighting going on ahead of you. And then you're going to have situations where you're going to be trying to outbrake someone and trying to kind of adjust your mental markers for either of those situations kind of on the fly.
Yeah.
Has proven to be a little difficult so far. And I also think the handling characteristics, particularly the mid corner, kind of understeer. At least that's what I'm feeling so far. Maybe some setups can dial it out in the future. But you get a lot of turn in and a lot of bite, and you're doing Lico around you, so you get these moments where these guys send some moves, but then when they have to kind of maintain their line, they can kind of drift into each other a little bit, cause some chaos as well.
Yeah, definitely. And I think whoever is the most adept at adapting their driving on the fly, depending on how early or how late they have to brake, that's gonna make the difference. They're gonna come out on top. Safety car in this lap, very late call.
Let's see what it does here, Kai. Remember
Yeah,
earlier
remember in the European division.
Let's just see. Okay, it's driving ahead.
Yeah,
that's
it's driving ahead. That's good news. That's good news. Because usually when it sends that message, once you're at the line, that's where things gets complicated.
Yes.
MacD is waiting to pounce. And here goes Alex. MacD has a big gap to P3, to Zegma. It's going to be safe going to turn 1. Overtake only gets activated after you cross the start-finish line. So it's not available to use up to the line.
Looks like most drivers behaving themselves relatively well here. We got some scrapping back here, way in the back with Solar and Dairy Goat, but that seems to have resolved itself
it's back
for
to
now.
you. Look at something different. Alex went deep, and now MacT suddenly finds himself side by side. As Alex goes off track, comes back, almost making contact with MacT. He's out of battery. Or is he baiting MacT to take the lead so he can get overtake on the next lap? It's a 3 wide going up to the Vegas Strip, baby.
And I can confirm Alex picked up a warning through that exchange as well, so that's not going to help. He's going to have to manage that for the rest of the race. He's gaining now on MacT.
Both cars are tucking into the slipstream.
Williams right there. Maestro might get involved too. Look at him. He's just watching this.
He's just waiting for the moment to jump. Oh, he's ready. Oh! Side by side through the final corner. This is beautiful racing from the top 3 right here.
They're still going at it.
Who's going to take the lead?
Alex.
Alex does not have overtake. Crucially, Alex does not have overtake. MacT does, and so does Zegma. So that's going to leave him very, very vulnerable on this following lap. They've actually broken DRS to Zerx in P5.
And Zerx is out of battery as well, so that looks like it might hold.
Oh. There's some
Solar.
fighting.
Oh, there's something happened in the back here,
scrapping in the midfield, huh?
I saw an Aston Martin front wing, and Dairy Goat's involved. They're making contact through the sphere.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, the Aston Martin!
A wingless Aston Martin. Oh!
Two of them.
Melee and Spice. 2 wingless Aston Martins. Going to town at each other. Holy shit. I don't think this is over. I don't think we've seen the end, the last of it.
Well, they're gonna have to fight to get to the pit lane, right?
Oh
One of them's gonna get really screwed over here.
You know, this is the wrong game. You know, in Le Mans Ultimate, there's a wingless hypercar, but I don't think that the F1 cars are made to be. Oh, what just happened?
Safety car is out. So there's the next one. I think there's gonna be one more.
There's a Red Bull. There's a Red Bull in the wall coming onto the final corner. My God, Greg, there's so much going on there. I can't keep track of everything that's happening.
So this is a golden opportunity for the front runners now, and I feel bad for Ezo slightly, because now those guys on the mediums surely are gonna box.
Yeah, but the thing is, even if they box, they will come out behind Edzo. Edzo's gonna have 2 lap older tires, but he's gonna have track position, right?
By the way, the Aston Martin battle has been settled. THFC Melee got out in front, so now there's a big gap between him and Spice, but the safety car allows them to continue racing. So we move on.
We have to keep an eye on that.
It's like nothing happened.
We will keep an eye on that. I think something's gonna happen in the closing stages of this race.
So with the safety car out now, you're probably going to go racing again on lap 9, maybe. So yeah, the hard one stop is for sure doable.
Oh, why did CS Racer stop? What's going on? Something's happening in the midfield. There's a little bit of kerfuffle.
Yeah.
They're overtaking each other. 10-second penalty for Rob's boy.
Rob's boy, I think he's trying to unlap himself. Not quite sure. He is lapped though, or he's close to it anyway. I think there's a glitch going on because
I think Rob's boy was trying to unlap himself. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now it's corrected itself. Yeah, there we go. And yeah. All the medium runners in the
Oh,
front are in.
GM is fucking great. Okay, so the leaders are now gone in. Now, crucially, okay, 5 cars have decided to stay out. 4 hard runners and 1 medium runner. Problem is, all the guys that box now behind the safety car are behind, and now they're gonna be hungry. Then they're gonna be hungry. They're gonna be looking to get past. I think we're gonna see chaos once again. That might be another safety car on the cards, Greg.
I think there will be. I said there'd be 2 more. This is the first one already. We might be in for more than that on this pace. I'm also curious as to what CCS Racer is kind of thinking right now. He's on the mediums. He started on them, and he has a 10 seconds, so you'd think it'd be a no-brainer to pull in, get that taken care of. But he has continued on, and he will be a factor for anyone in P6 and behind. So keep an eye on that as well. Ezo, you know, is going to be itching to get by him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that is right. Whatever he's planning, this gotta be good. Just let him cook.
Let him cook.
He knows something that we don't. But yeah, you are correct. Edzo is gonna be looking to get past. Problem is, he's kind of under pressure here to make something happen because all the guys, all the leaders down fresh hards right behind, and they're warming up their tires right now. They're getting ready to pounce. And safety car's in this lap.
That was quick. That was very
quick indeed.
That's what we like to see.
Oh yeah.
Want to quickly shout out Dairy Goat here. He's had a great race so far. Started in the back. He's now in P9 on fresh hards. Shout out Goatly.
And away we go. Oh, the ERS limiter is beautiful. All right, let's stay on board with our leaders here. Oh, narrowly missing. Zerk's cars, he goes into the wall. The cars are too cold right now. Not up to temperature yet. The minus 200 degrees. Oh!
Oh,
There's another DNF back behind. Is that another safety? No way.
Yeah, it's a safety car. Yeah, there
Full
it is.
safety?
Yes. I see the yellow dot on the map. That is the 3rd appearance in 8 laps.
Holy shit. Well, after how many safety cars you're not allowed to have anymore? I think it's 4, right? Maximum
4 or
number
5,
per
I
lobby.
want to say. Yeah. Yeah, well, we might max out at some point, and it'll just be kind of a race to the end.
See, this is why for EU I ran reduced for the second lobby. Reduced safety car. Important thing to note, Solar is currently in P8 right now. And he's in the chat. Bro's driving and
Solar.
chatting at the same time. Remember, he got a drive-through on the first lap, right? He jumped the start. He's up to P8. Not doing so bad.
So overall, we got Vettel fan right now in the lead, but we'll see what he does in this pit stop. He's technically up 14 spots. Tatsmaster CCS are up 12 spots. Mahmood up 13, and Dairy Goat's up 12. But we'll see what happens in these pit stops.
Oh my god.
CCS is staying out again.
I'm telling you, he knows something. He knows things we don't.
What's also important to know is in all that chaos, Ezo did get by the drivers he was kind of racing at the start, which were MacT, Alex, and I believe Real Zegma, if that's how you say it, in the Williams. I believe they were all in the top 4, and now
right.
Ezo is ahead,
By
and
a
he
lot,
has
actually.
a couple cars in between as well. He might be able to pull a little gap here.
Yep. We'll just have to see how wide Mahmood how wide he can make that Audi for the next couple of laps. Might just allow Edzo to escape.
I know Mahmoud. He's a good, clean racer. Nothing but respect for him. I'm sure he'll defend his position, but he probably wouldn't take it too far. We'll see what he does in the Audi. He's up 15 spots from where he started as well.
Yeah.
Having a great race. Let's see if we can get going here. We were quick on the last safety car. This one might take a little bit longer just because of a couple cars lingering in the back.
Yeah, there's some stragglers in the back. I think we might go into the lap. We're gonna go racing at the end of lap 11. This is helping out Edzo. Well, I'm not sure what's helping who anymore. There's been so many safety cars.
Yeah, in general, it's going to be hard to kind of find your flow and get used to the car.
Oh!
I imagine a lot of these drivers, this is their first time around Vegas, so they want some track time. They're not quite getting it right now.
Yeah. While you said that, the Vettel fan almost went for a daring overtake of the safety car into turn one.
I'm sure Sebastian Vettel did something with the safety car at some point. Maybe he's recreating something. I just can't remember right now.
Yeah. Now, Mac T, Alex, Zegma were our previous race leaders. Now there's Dairy Goat in the mix. Where the hell did he come from?
Shout out Dairy Goat, man. I've had my eye on him from the start. He's a scrapper. I fear sometimes he takes things a little too far, but overall he's a great driver.
He's definitely doing good.
We'll see what he does here.
Yeah, because when you start the race, you have a plan in your head, right? You know the other drivers around us. You saw their pace and quality, so you kind of expect to be fighting the same guys. But now, all these guys that we saw in the top 5, they're kind of split up. Like there's Mahmoud, there's Solar, there's Dairy, and now they're all in the midfield. And it's hard to say what's gonna happen next. Like, are they gonna be able to negotiate the traffic? Are they gonna be able to catch up to Edzo even? You know, it makes things exciting.
And those rear tires are gonna be, the drivers who have not pit yet are gonna be feeling those for sure. I find with Vegas, the wear percentage might not always be the highest in terms of the physical number that it is, but you feel it for sure if you have some used tires. You just can't get going.
Yeah. And safety cars coming in this lap. The top 5 are on significantly older tires. First one with the fresh tires is Mac T. And away we... Oh! Ooh. Been a little bit of a switcheroo going into turn 1. He's waiting until the last second.
We got 10-second penalties.
Cheap Panda. Lots of 10-second penalties, actually.
Oh, fighting for the lead up here. Edzo now in P3. There's a Ferrari who's ghosted.
Is that a lap car?
Who's involved?
He has to let them
Rob's
go.
boy.
Rob's boy needs to let them go. Fucking Rob's boy. Well. It's yellow flags
something
behind.
happened to
Something
Mahmoud.
happened behind.
Mahmoud's down. What happened to him? Right in the sphere
What am I
section.
seeing? Rob's boy still leading. Coxter suddenly is now in the lead. Who saw that coming? But now, Dairy Goat might be looking to go for a move here. Oh, look at that. He's setting that rev limiter. Oh my god.
God, that sounds horrible.
Actually, the battery. Boost on the exit of the last corner. Oh my god, what is going on with this engine sound? Do you hear this?
Yes, I do. I think that's an old glitch that's carried over.
It's come back. They fixed it last year. Now it's back.
Oh, okay.
But there we go. It's moved up to P3. Crucially, past Vettel. Zegma not far behind. He has to move up quick. Has to stay with There we go here.
Well, and with Rob kind of floating ahead, he's allowing Coxter to hold on to the overtake mode when he normally wouldn't have it. So it's going to make it a little bit harder for Ezzo to get a move done here.
Fucking, okay. Rob, if you're in the stream, you need to pull off the racing line and let the pack go.
Oh, Alex, something happened to Alex as well. The other Ferrari lost 4 spots there.
Oh! It's the Aston from Spice. They go side by side onto the Vegas Strip. 60% for Alex. Oh dear.
Ezzo making the move for P1. Coxter, though, still fighting back. Ezzo gets it done.
And he does it. He does it.
So this is an opportunity for Ezzo right now. I'm sure he knows that. Let's see what Derigo does. And Mac T and the Williams of Real Zegma have caught up as well.
Yep, they're not far behind. They're waiting for the right moment to pounce. Crucially, Edsel does not have access to overtake this lap, but There we go does. He has way less battery though. Is he going to be able to get past Coxter and keep up with Edsel? Because we know Edsel, if given the chance, he's just going to drive off into the distance.
There you go. Still in P2. Real Zegma sniffing P3.
He's managed to make a stick.
Gets it.
Oh, that gets it done. Beautiful.
Mac T up next. Oh, a little bit of contact.
Between Mac T and Coxter. Coxter's on
you
those really old hards.
He just really wants to get by him here.
Mac T's playing with the suit. You can just see the grip difference. That is crazy. 7 lap difference on the hards. There's quite a bit of scrapping in the midfield. Zerx is on fresh mediums. And he's competing with the people that boxed onto the hards from the safety car. Those mediums are still a lot faster compared to the mediums. Blows past CSS Racer, who has yet to box, by the way. Don't worry, let him cook, let him cook.
Oh, you cursed him.
I believe that is front wing damage. CSS Racer has
CSS
retired.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Is that another safety car?
It is. It certainly is.
Now, we're in a unique situation. This Edzo box. What do you think, Greg?
That is a tough call. You know, the race didn't really get a chance to spread out there, so the pack is still condensed, and you know the grid. Oh my goodness, I'm watching Zerx almost kill someone. But you know the grid will react to what he does as well, right? If he goes in, maybe some of them might stay out. If he stays out, maybe all of them goes in. So it's a tough spot for him. I would say he probably does want to go in. The rear tires are just going to be really, really painful for him. He does have older tires as well, so I think out of anyone, he probably wants to do it the most. But it's just a guessing game as to what the other drivers decide to do. If he's in the minority, it could not be good for him. If I was him, I would be boxing for mediums.
Yeah. Because if we go racing, he's going to have blazing fast mediums for the last 6 or 7 laps. Pun unintended.
And yeah, that's right. Time is running out, so Almost all the tires might be available if you do have some soft save, but the medium is probably the best suited for this situation.
Oh yeah. No, I think mediums would be way better. But the question is, do people even have a fresh set of mediums left? Because
True.
We've seen 5 safety cars so far.
All right, so a couple drivers staying out. Ezzo's in. He had the older tires.
And
So
what this is going to allow as well is the people that, like the people that started on the hards that had yet to box, now they're going to be on fresh mediums. And they're going to be out for blood. Looking at Coxter, Vettel. Edzo is actually on new hards.
Fresh
Relatively
hards.
new hards, yeah. Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
So he must have went harder allocation. He must have kind of planned this from the start then.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I don't know if now he thinks maybe he would want a medium or a hard tire, but he's made his bed, so that's what he's got to use.
Yo, Usha Nation, thanks for the raid, buddy. Solar has not stated that he has opted for the track position.
He has no
Zerf's
respect for nobody.
on
Sends it everywhere.
6-lap old mediums. Ooh. And Rob's boy is still 1 lap down. Let's hope he doesn't cause chaos this time. Robs, I know it sucks, but you have to stay off the racing line. Don't try to overtake the leaders.
Yes. So if anyone is listening, if you're relatively new to this league racing thing, there is an opportunity for someone to unlap themselves, but what that does require is that requires cooperation from those who are not lapped, and they have to pull over one at a time and allow that person through. And if that's not happening, then as the lapped car, I think it is your responsibility to unfortunately accept your situation and to drop out of the racing, because effectively you're not in it at that point. We'll see in future games if maybe there's some features installed that will change that, but for now, you got to be careful and you don't want to do too much. And especially here at Vegas, there is no runoff really for these drivers to do that for you, so it's just a bad situation overall.
Yeah. There's only maybe like a few select spots where you could do that. But Greg, I'm looking around and there's quite a few people that are missing their front wing end plate. I don't know if that's intended. Looking at Kryptonics, is that a visual glitch, or I feel like he's missing his front wing end plate, his right end plate. Not sure if he just doesn't feel it. He's just like he's just walking it off, but oh, it doesn't look ideal to me.
So I'm scanning. Yeah, he's missing an end plate. I don't think anyone in front of him is. Ezzo looks clean. Is Coxter missing his front right? I can't quite tell.
Alex actually has front wing damage. Alex in P4.
Oh, wow, I missed that one. You're right. Yes.
Yeah. Alright, I think this lap should be it. We're gonna have about, what, 8 laps of racing? Guys, please, no more safety car. What do you think, Greg? Do you think this is gonna be the last one of the day?
Okay, my heart says no, my brain says yes. I think at this point, though, if it does happen, it'll be the last one. There won't be any more after that, if we're not already there already. So I think one more or no more is kind of how this one will play out. If you ask me, game's still new. We got a mixed skills in here as well. Some drivers a little bit further down, trying to catch up. There is a possibility we could see it one more time.
Yep. And with these safety cars, the grid has been reshuffled, shuffled, and reshuffled again and again. So that's going to be a recipe for disaster. I'm going to sit on board with the leaders here. Zegma with Mac T in P3. These guys are now the ones with the oldest tires on the grid, but I think those tires have driven about 6 laps behind the safety cars. We go race them again. Not as late of a safety car restart this time. Leaders are kind of taking a chill on this restart. They know the tires are still a little bit cold. Ed's already making moves down in P8.
Yeah,
Going
keep
for
an
the
eye on Ezzo.
switchback. Sorry, Greg. Go ahead.
No, that's my bad. That's my bad. Keep an eye on Ezzo. He's going to be really aggressive here. He knows time is short.
Yeah, he's got to make those overtakes happen. He's only got a couple of cars before he's on the back of the leader, so keep an eye on him, ladies and gentlemen.
He's making more moves here.
Ooh!
Oh!
Very
With
on the
Zerx.
limit. Zerx with good situational awareness there. But one driver's making moves is Maestro down in P10, already making 2 overtakes so far. He's making those. He's putting those fresh
Maestro's a
mediums to
grinder.
use. Oh
He's
yeah.
a grinder, man. He doesn't give up. Shout out to Maestro. He always tries to claw for more.
Oh yeah. He is a grinder for sure, but
Maestro, I didn't mean that, but it happens to be true as well. As now Ezzo gets close to Solar Cindy in the McLaren, but
right in the
saving his
session.
battery for now.
Yeah. I can see the leaders are so quick. He's only got one car within himself and a potential race win. He's probably the one destined to win tonight.
Yeah, I think he made the right call there. And like I said, like the pack tried to bury him and they tried to react, and I noticed, you know, a lot of them didn't pit, and I think now they're paying for that as we have a fight for the lead. That's going to slow him down even more.
Oh yeah. Zegma and MacT, I don't think they realize that Ezzo is coming. And the more they fight, the more this is gonna play into Ezzo's hands.
Looks like we got Vettel Fan and Chief Panda in the pits. I think they probably got damage on that latest restart. Unfortunate for them. They might not get another safety car to get back in it. We'll see.
And Zerx is struggling more and more on those mediums. And he's got
Alex
he's got a
makes the
front wing
move
end
right
brake.
before the strip on Dairy Goat.
Okay, let's see if that's gonna come to bite him in the ass. Dairy Goat has about 20% extra battery compared to Alex. I think he's gonna
It's
be able to
interesting.
pass him again here. Yeah, go
You
ahead.
see him blip the battery there. He's trying to play with it a little bit, see if that's working. Him as in Dairy Goat.
Oh! Contact behind. Maestro up to P7.
Oh my
he's a real
goodness, the
grinder for sure.
Alpines are going crazy.
Question is, Maestro is 3 seconds behind the lead pack. Does he have the raw pace to go get him?
If they keep fighting like this, I think he does. You know, Ezzo looking for P3 and Zegma up to P1 into turn 4.
Oh, it's Alex with
Alex!
He went straight. What the hell happened there?
Oh, his race is over for now. Probably got damage in that.
And the rubbing against. Oh! I think there's a lot of frustration coming from Alex's side. Something must have happened with the lead pack. Maybe he got pushed. Maybe he felt under pressure by Ezzo. We're gonna have to see with the stewards for that one.
I will say, Kai, Maestro is gaining. He's almost gained a second heading on now on the Vegas Strip on P4.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Looks like he's going a little bit slower in the straight line. He doesn't have the overtake mode, of course, but he is gaining. Oh, more fighting for the lead here.
Ooh.
Ezzo taking advantage.
That's a beautifully read from Ezzo. Being patient, waiting for the right moment, and just setting up a better exit really paid off here. Now, he's sitting in P2 with overtake, while MacT does not. And he's, oh, look at how close he's sniffing him. Oh my god. And he's gonna get past here on this straight.
Yeah, he wants to grab this win. Doesn't want to sit here much longer where things could happen to him. He's got the tires. He's going to have the battery. I think it's just a matter of time here, going around the outside.
Edzo. Into the S's. Over the inside curve. And he's still around the outside. MacT has the inside line, but he does not have the tire grip to pull it off. They're still side by side going onto the strip. MacT, they're both neck and neck in terms of battery. Oh dear. I think it's gonna... I think MacT is gonna lose out big here. Wait, MacT has overtake. What am I saying? Who does
they
not?
Both do.
It's Zegma. Zegma does not have overtake.
How does that work?
I think he was leading at the detection point, but he lost the lead coming out of the final corner.
Right.
But with the slipstream here, he might be able to stay close. But don't discount Maestro. He's in P5. And he's gained 8/10 on the last lap, Greg.
Yeah, I just saw him just under 2 seconds there. And anytime these guys go side by side or do some crazy lifting, he's going to be gaining. So he wants this to continue. Is now Zegma on the outside of Ezo, who just needs to be patient here. He's got the tires. Don't force it. The win is on the way.
Oh, yeah. Seems like Edzo is struggling to get past MacT here. So, like, it's a setup difference? Does not have enough top speed to get past, or what's going on here?
So I've noticed he's got a ton of battery. I think he's just trying to stay here. For some reason, he likes this move around the outside.
He's trying it again.
But I think he wants to stay here and kind of hold on to the overtake for now.
Oh.
He's doing some big lifts there.
He tries on the inside this time. Over 90% coming out of the S's of the middle sector. Zegma is also in the equation. Don't forget about him. It's gonna go almost 3 wide onto the Vegas strip. But all this is doing...
Oh! Zegma!
Zegma has lost it. He's in the wall. And he is retired. No way. Does that bring out a safety car?
I think we're good. I think we're staying green. I think we ran out. I think we exhausted them. And that's good, because that would have kind of killed things. There you go now, close to MacT, and MacT, I believe, lost the overtake on Ezo there.
Yeah, he did. And he has less battery than Edzo. And with the tire advantage, I don't think it's gonna happen. Oof. It is going to be tough. Let's see what MacT can do here. Yellow flags into the final corner.
What's going on back here?
I've never seen so many DNFs, Greg. Actually, I did. In EU
You did earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
We're doing good over here, bro. We're only at 7. We have 17 still. I think you guys got down to 13. Maybe more or less.
I think this is going to be Ezo's race to win. Gap is now 1.5 seconds and still growing.
So, Kai, overall, obviously, we still have 3 laps left. Still lots that can happen, but who's kind of caught your eye? Who might be someone who's your driver of the day? Who's really stood out to you so far?
Driver of the day.
Tough question, I know.
That is a tough question indeed.
For me, I'm thinking of Dairygoat or Maestro. Dairygoat in particular started from the very back.
Oh yeah.
Excellent job from him managing today.
That is an excellent question. I was gonna go with Solar here. Solar Cindy. You know, jumped the start, did not give up.
That's true. Yeah.
Kept pushing, kept his head down, and just kept going. Now he's in P9. He might be able to overtake Alex here before the final lap of the race.
Those are the kind of drivers we want, right, Kai? You know, things get hard sometimes. You might not be at your favorite track as Dairygoat moves to P2. You might not be in your favorite car, but you're here to race. You're here to enjoy yourself. Don't give up. Push to the end. Don't retire on lap 1. And you'll enjoy racing here, I promise you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There we go. In the lead in front of, well, in the lead compared to Mac T. And he's the one holding overtake, actually. So Mac T is going to be at a severe disadvantage onto the Vegas Strip here. Oh, as Mac T is looking to send it down the inside here, but he decides not to. Almost making
Looks
it
like
too
Maestro,
wide.
sorry,
Yeah.
Kai, looks like Maestro just has now kind of used his mediums up. And the momentum he had is starting to stall a little bit, but P4 is an excellent race from him. So I wanted to highlight him as well.
That is very true. I think he started down in... Oh no, he started P6 or P8, no? That's pretty close to the leader
Yeah, somewhere around
in terms
there.
of pace. Yeah. Oh yeah. He is struggling for rear grip. Squirreling coming out of the final corner, but it's now the final lap. Edzo is well in the lead. And Mac T now has overtake going on to the final... Going to the final lap.
I think the position of the detection point is catching some drivers out a little bit here. It's at the end of the strip, which is quite a ways before the actual start-finish
Oh
line.
my god, you are correct. That changes things a lot. Now Derry is still waiting behind. I wonder if he's going to be able to do anything with the overtake and with the boost here, because he does not have access to overtake, but Mac T does. I'm going to sit on board with this beautiful sounding V-Carb engine. Derry goes going to go down the inside before the strip.
Oh,
Nearly making contact. I don't think that was wise, because now Mac T still has plenty of battery to play with.
yeah, it looks like Mac T's got him covered.
Oh,
I think he was
wouldn't-
trying to put him offline, kind of surprise him a little bit there, maybe make him lose some time or put him in a bad spot, but Mac T has weathered the storm.
And he's gonna stay in P2 unless he runs out of battery here, which I don't think he will. There we go, has access to overtake, but it's too little too late. I think so. Edzo is gonna be your winner at
Well
the Las
done.
Vegas Grand Prix. Mac T in P2, Derry in P3, Maestro in P4. Well done to you. Mahmoud around the final corner. P5 with Alex GG with the unfortunate front wing damage. He's actually managed to stay there. Didn't get swallowed up by the pack too much. Kryptonics in P7, Spice P8, Solar P9, Zerx in P10. Is it still only the top 10 that scores, Greg, or is it like top 12 now?
Yes, top 10 only. It's more brutal than ever before.
Oh,
Top
yeah.
10 only.
Yep. Zerx, Tats, Chief Panda, Cogster, and Rob's Boy completing a top 15 with the rest. DNF. Oh dear. What a chaotic race that was, Greg.
That was interesting for sure. Shout out to Ezo holding into that strategy. He mentioned he didn't practice much. He was kind of feeling it out. So clearly he learned a few things and made quite a few overtakes as well.
Yeah, you're right. Like I always say, talent. Just rely on talent. Raw talent alone. Sometimes
Now,
it's enough.
Speaking of talent, I'd just like to point out that the top 5 are all ROI drivers, but that's neither here nor there.
That's okay, that's okay. You can say that. But now they're RI and FKRL drivers.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, well done to all 22 drivers. I know when you first move from reduced damage simulation to simulation damage, there's some getting used to. You know, you can't touch other cars as hard as you're used to. You have to leave more space, because sim damage is like a damage model that is very unforgiving. You have to give way more space and you have to be more calculated about your moves. You cannot just send it and hope. You have to make sure that your move is gonna stick. Otherwise, don't go for it. That's something you're gonna have to learn with sim damage. But once you do, just like rookies in iRacing, once you do, it's going to teach you so much about how to properly manage a race and what kind of overtakes to go for.
Yeah, for sure. You definitely need to recalibrate. You need to reassess the risks, and also understand, how to position your car from like a safety perspective when it comes to like a turn one situation. Maybe you want to take the outside line because maybe you can kind of bail out of the way versus, more normally you typically want the inside line. So you have to adjust, as we all are with the new game already. As we saw tonight, it was a little difficult for some, but that's what we're here to do, is to learn and to improve. And overall, just want to say, excellent first race. Thank you for everyone who's involved, particularly in this North American split. It's been lots of fun, and it's going to be lots of fun in the future. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens here.
Hell yeah. Thank you for joining me today, Greg. It was a lot of fun commentating with you. And I can't wait to see where this split is going to go. Like you said, there's going to be a lot of learning to do, but that's what we're here to do, to have fun and to become better drivers.
Thank you for having me, Kai. It was a pleasure.
All right. Well, on that note, guys, if you want to sign up to become a reserve for Formula Gun Racing League, sign up for reserves. Reserves is still open. Just head to the Discord, !Discord, to make that happen, and we will take care of the rest for you. All you have to do is follow the instructions once you join the Discord. Super easy, and we're always looking to grow. That being said, we're racing every Wednesday, 8 p.m. British Standard Time. Every Wednesday night for the North American split at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Otherwise, I will be back as my usual self. This Saturday, we're going to be doing 6 hours of Watkins Glen on iRacing with the Ferrari GT3. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm always looking forward to try new things and drive in new sims, because I think that teaches you there's a lot of skills that you can transfer to F1, Le Mans Ultimate, and vice versa. So that's always good for you. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in tonight, and I will see you very soon. Ciao, ciao.